Guys, this is Mark, and I'm doing another episode of Vac Chat. Now, in this episode, it's a topic that I've really wanted to talk about, and it is regarding Electrolux vacuums. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, something like my grandma used to have, one of those Electrolux with the L-shaped power nozzles, or maybe you think of something more like this Model Triple X over here, but you'd probably think of something like that says Electrolux on it. And so you probably go out to the store, and let's just say you go out to Walmart or Home Depot, and you see, oh look, they have this new orange Electrolux oxygen canister. Oh, this says Electrolux, those old things said Electrolux. They're all made from the same company. Wrong. Now, you can still get Electrolux vacuums. In the early 2000s, they changed their name to Aerus, and I'll put a link to their website down below. But pretty much what happened is in the really early, or the really late 90s, really early 2000s, one of their models, I think it got really bad, and they got really bad what am I trying to say? Like a really bad rating, and pretty much what happened is Electrolux got sold out to Eureka, but then they cleaned up their act, and they're making their Electrolux vacuums just like they did before. They're making them with good motors, the best of the best technology that they can get, and they're making the vacuums just like your grandma's or maybe your mom's Electrolux was. But if you see a vacuum and you're shopping for one and you're like, oh, I'll pick up an Electrolux, don't be fooled and think that that bright orange canister is made from the same place that your grandma's Electrolux Silverado was made, because it's not. So, this is just going to be that real quick video. I just wanted to say that, and so I'll put a link down in the description to the Aerus website, and I believe off the top of my head that they make 3 models of canisters. There's one that's like the typical Electrolux that you'd think of, like that big, just the flat body with the head with the L-shaped power nozzle, and then they have that one that I just talked about. I believe they call it the Aerus Classic. Then there's another model, which is their mid-range, which looks something like a Electrolux Epic, and I believe they call that the Aerus Legacy. And then they came out with the new model. It's their Aerus Guardian, and it might be Guardian something or other, but I don't remember exactly what it is. But that's their new model. And now, as for uprights, they have the Aerus Guardian upright, and then they have the Aerus Fresh Era, which is pretty much just an 8-pound vacuum competing with the Auric, and Auric is no longer made by Auric. It is now owned by Eureka also, so I'll make another little quick video about that too. But yeah, so if you're in the market for a vacuum and you want something like your grandma used to have, go check the link below for Aerus and get one of their vacuums. They're still on the expensive side. They're priced still with the price of inflation and all that stuff. They're priced just the same price, but that's because the quality has not changed. So if you want a good vacuum, go Aerus. Pick yourself up a good vacuum. Okay, this is going to be the end of the Electrolux episode of Vac Chat. Have a good day.